Hi and welcome to Gator Vision along with Gator Defensive Coordinator DJ Durkin. I'm Larry Vitale. The Florida Gators had an off week and now get set to host the Tennessee Volunteers in the Swamp. And Coach, before we talk Tennessee, an off week this early in the season is more than a little out of the ordinary. What did you try to emphasize and how did you try to make use of the time?
Yeah, in my experience, this is the earliest I've had a bye week too. So, same as always in a bye week, the focus on us. There's a lot of things we need to improve on and get better at, and so we spent a good hard week focusing on that and pointing those things out and working on them. And then obviously as that bye week went on, we sprinkle in Tennessee, and then obviously getting in this week now, it's all Tennessee.
As you touch on that a little bit, as you assess the defense after 2 weeks, what do you want to get better at?
Consistency. I think there's been times where we've played really well in defense and really executed what we're trying to accomplish on the field, and then there's been times where we haven't. And I think our guys understand that too. Again, with that bye, we give some time to really self-reflect, look at what we're doing, and I think they see it the same way. We've played well, but we can play a lot better, and that's the challenge. Go meet the standard we have for ourselves.
I'm going to ask you about a couple guys in each level of the defense. Starting up front, Dominique Easley's been very disruptive.
Yeah, Dominique, I mean, I tell you what an incredible motor he plays with. And he's a very talented guy. He's a very driven, motivated guy, self-motivated guy. And so, he's fun to watch and fun to coach. And just like you said, he's disruptive for offense. As
a linebacker guy, I know you like getting Antonio Morrison back in the mix.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Antonio brings a certain amount of toughness to our team and to the linebacker core. And, he's a guy that all his teammates love, and we love him. And we're just really glad to have him back and have him out there playing for us.
And you have a true freshman, Vernon Hargraves, with the two takeaways the defense has, both by a true freshman.
Yeah, you know what, Vernon's done a great job, obviously producing on the field, but just the way he handles himself in meetings and off the field, and he acts like a veteran, not a freshman, and that's a pretty neat thing. And you see he's playing more and more.
Okay, Saturday it's Tennessee in the Swamp. What about this Tennessee offense stands out to you?
The number one thing is up front. Their offensive line is big, they're talented, they move well, they're athletic, they're experienced, they've been together for a while. I mean, it's really the same unit we faced last year. We came out of the game last year feeling that they were really good. So it's not just off tape, we've seen these guys. So I think that'll be a big challenge for us up front. I mean, that's where we like to win the game on defense and dominate the line of scrimmage and all that, and it'll be a test for us.
Not only the same line, the same running backs. These are power tackle-to-tackle runners that are strong.
Yeah, both these guys, they'll put a foot in the ground and get north on you fast, and they're downhill runners. They'll break tackles, and they understand what they're trying to get done with their offense, it looks like, and so they're a challenge as well.
Of course, they have a new coach, new quarterback, new receivers. That's the change. How are they different as you prepare for them as opposed to a year ago?
I think this year, I mean, they're a spread, no huddle, tempo type offense, Again, we talk about the run game. They're going to run the ball quite a bit. I think last year they were throwing at a higher rate than what they are now. But they present you problems that way by spreading you out, and kind of like we saw in week 1 of the season this year. They force you to make one-on-one tackles in space, and we got to be good at doing it.
SEC opener for both teams. I know you want to get off to a great start in the league.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, as always, that's what we talk about all off season and all season. It's go win the East, go win the conference, and that's our focus, as I'm sure everyone in the conference is. And so, it starts now.
Starts Saturday. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
With Coach DJ Durkin, I'm Larry Vitale. Catch you next time on Gator Vision.